What's going on, YouTubenites? Welcome to Lords of the Long Box presents the Cover Price Top 10 Comic Books for the week ending July 31st. We are into November 1st.
Cannot believe it.
Full-on stash is growing already for No Shave November. So goodbye October. It was real nice. But
yeah, I don't have anywhere to go with that No Shave November. Or do I got to stop shaving my balls?
You could shave your whole entire face and start from scratch. That's what
I couldn't. That's no.
That would look
I can't
weird.
do that.
I think we'd all be freaked out by that.
Actually, there's a picture of it in one of the intros or outros.
Yeah,
of me with freaky. No beard. Yeah,
you look freaky. Keep that shit on. All right. Speaking of freaky, while you guys are congregating in the live chat, let's just say the word. Started on a Tuesday.
It's about to be a top 11 when you hear that
top
song,
11. Yeah. Ryan is going to do an unboxing towards the ends of the show. Shout out to my man from Nat Daddy Comics. I'm going to be giving away 2 copies of Chicken Devil #1.
Oh yeah, Chicken
and
Devil.
We're going to make it fun. While Ryan's doing his unboxing, you got 2 books that were originally PGXs that he had cracked, pressed, and reslabbed. The closest to guess what grade he got. He doesn't even know the grade.
I don't know. I haven't looked. These are all new.
He's got 2 books, so we're going to give away 1 book for each person, courtesy of Nat Daddy Collectibles. Shout out to Nathan, who's in the live chat. I just saw him in there. Where'd he go? Yeah, Nathan Duncan. Yeah, man. So thanks for the books. So we're going to give away these Chicken Devil.
Nice.
Looks gnarly.
Yeah.
Once again, this show is sponsored by our friends over at CovrPrice.com. Go over to CovrPrice.com for your everyday collections, trends, and needs. You could sign up for the price almost for the price of a McRib. There you go.
Yeah,
finally got the graphic. For the price of McRib, you too can get a full-blown Cover Price membership. What's funny is we kind of got this kind of it's not viral yet, but for the people who know who are tagging us on Instagram, it's awesome. Matt DeVoe, one of the owners of CovrPrice, sent me a picture on Facebook. He goes, I had to get one because we were talking about Rizzo.
Nice.
So it's also sponsored by our friends over at KRSComics.com. Use the discount code LOTLB to get 15% off any KRS Comics exclusives. This is dropping Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 2 Eastern. I don't know much about this, but
That's cool though, right?
it's something to do with Pokemon cards, right? It's called the Venomillion.
Yeah, I kind of see that.
So this is the kind of thing they're going for. So if anybody's familiar with Pokemon, you know that world is huge. So if you're interested in getting these for yourself or for your Pokemon friends, head over to KRSComics.com on Wednesday, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 Pacific. This will be the exclusive that drops on Wednesday, and you use the Lord's discount of LOTOB to get 15% off. You can never beat. By the way, this one sold out over the last time we showed it because people were just in the mood for Halloween, I guess, right? Yeah. So it's sold out on their website, and so did KRS Mystery Box. Sold out because there was a mystery prize. That thing sold out really quick. So make sure you guys check out KRSComics.com. But this is the Cover Price top 10 for the week ending November or October 31st. Halloween was fun while it lasted, man. I wish I could keep my decorations up until Thanksgiving. I have orange lights, so I mean, it is kind of Thanksgiving-ish if you think about it. All right, let's get right to it, boys and girls. As always, there's a top 10. There's one that doesn't quite crack the top 10. We call that a runner-up. What do we got this week, Justin?
Oh, a runner-up is Captain Marvel number 17 from Marvel Comics in 2004. So it's been long speculated that Faye, the clone daughter of Mar-Vell, would be possibly appearing in the MCU, speculating that the character the daughter will be appearing in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. While there's been absolutely no confirmation, and we're already getting Adam Warlock, nor any setup to introduce the character in the near future, speculation has reignited from a new speculation chatter. This renewed interest made collectors rush online to buy Faye's first full appearance. It sold 14 copies last week. 7-day uptrend of 206% and a high sale of $135 for a CGC 9.6. It also had some multiple raw sales over $100, one even hitting $125 for a near mint copy. Whew, that's crazy.
Now, is it Philavel or Philavel? Whatever. It's a PHY something, so we can go with either pronunciation until somebody says it. So, in regards to the Warlock casting, you obviously know he's been cast, but there's a certain individual that's supposed to be in the end credit scene with the aforementioned character that we might as well say the movie comes out this weekend, but everybody knows that I can say it, Harry Styles is going to be playing Arrows or aka Star Fox. But there's another character that appears on there, and it was on our long-term spec list. And this goes along with Philavel because on October 10th, we had this on the long-term spec list, Adam Warlock with Pip the Troll. Adam Warlock has already been casted, so I'll let you do the process of elimination, who the other character that's going to show up on the end credit scene with Star Fox. So if you're looking out, you might want to go troll around some websites for that book. I don't know how many ways to tell you, but check out our show from October 10th. Everybody. October 10th, it was a show where me and Mikey Sutton did with Disney Plus shows that are going to be announced on November 12th. You know what else is November 12th? That's the date that Stan Lee died. Interesting enough fact, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know if they did that on a coincidence or not, but a lot of people have been speculating that the Spider-Man trailer was going to drop on November 12th too, which I doubt since it's Marvel has Disney Day, unless Sony really wanted to do something, but that would kind of piss them off, I would imagine, because Disney Plus Day is strictly about stuff on Disney Plus. It's not about any theatrical releases, but we'll still see. But Spider-Man 3 trailer's right around the corner. But right now we're talking about Captain Marvel number 17, the first appearance of, I'm going to go with Philavel. All right. Philavel, whatever. You guys know who she is. All right. What do you got for number 10, Ryan?
Incredible Hulk number 449 from back in good old 1997. The Thunderbolts continue to be one of the top contenders to appear in near future Marvel projects. While there's no confirmation of the team appearing anytime soon, there's enough groundwork laid out for their possible inclusion. This consistent speculation brought the Thunderbolts' first appearance back to the Cover Price top 10 this week with 18 copies sold. had a 7-day uptrend of 159% and had a high sale of $335 for a CGC 9.6. However, get this, 9.8 graded copies are selling for a fair market value of about $647, and raw copies are going around $177 a piece.
Still very affordable.
Yeah.
The print run was relatively high. This seems to be the kind of spec of the week. I was told that there was going to be either Thunderbolts or Dark Avengers or a combination of the two. I seriously doubt they're going to call them Dark Avengers since, they don't want to make a negative connotation on the Avengers, right? And plus, they don't want to confuse folks by calling them the Dark Avengers. But it's basically going to do that. Disney does that. They take kind of comic book stories and they kind of amalgamate them and make different stories. People, thinking about the character that was in the Falcon Winter Soldier, the Countess, whatever, was going to put together the team of some type of team of Thunderbolts. So we shall see, man. To me, 600 it seems like it's a steal. But will it be the exact iteration of this team of Thunderbolts? I doubt it. But they always tend to take.
I got it back when the long-term spec list came out, way back in the day.
Yeah.
And it was way less than $647.
Yeah, and there's some really C-list characters. They were basically C-list villains that pretended to be heroes.
Nobody. And this isn't even the Thunderbolts team that really everybody likes.
Exactly, yeah. And that ended up being Thunderbolt Ross and everything. This is the one that was with it was Norman Osborn, right? Who kind of pretended to be. Yeah. Eventually, they went on. So number 10 on the list, Incredible Hulk. Number 449. What do we got for number 9?
How about Nova number 1, but not that Nova number 1. Marvel's 2013 Marvel Nova number 1. So speculation is still holding out that we'll see Sam Alexander version of Nova in the MCU sooner rather than later. Quite possibly another Guardians of the Galaxy 3 speculation, with his first appearance already hot, which is at Marvel Point 1 back in 2011. Collectors are already jumping all over this. Is the more affordable copy, going with his first ongoing series from 2013. Sold 22 copies last week, 7-day uptrend of 142%, and a high sale of $102.50 for a CGC 9.6. Though raw copies currently have a fair market value of around $13, but there are a lot of fantastic variants for this series. Make sure you guys go check out the Adi Granov, the London Supercon variant, and the Marcos Martin, the 1-in-50 ratios. Those are some very good variants out there for this Nova number 1.
This is actually a really good story.
Just head over to CovrPrice.com and you can see all the different variants. So I have a hard time believing that it'll be Sam Alexander, since Sam Alexander is already in the animated version. From all I've been told, it's going to be good old Dick Ryder is going to be the main Nova, and it's going to be like Annihilation Wave Nova. And this is just my 2 cents, is it'll be a story told in prequel form, because we know that the Nova Corps gets taken out, right? They're destroyed. Right. In the comics is the same thing. If you follow that Nova, the one where he's part of the World Mind, basically all the Nova Corps gets wiped out, and Richard Rider gets the entire power of the Nova Corps inside the World Mind in a helmet. And that is one of the best storylines ever, the Marvel Cosmic storylines with Nova. Yep. And I think all those covers are done by Adi Granov or somebody. They're really awesome covers, but that whole era,
I think they're Matina ones.
Yeah. But this one is obviously this is a different Nova that's related to his father. Isn't Richard Rider? Is a totally different Nova, but it's a good story. But I believe this Nova, Sam Alexander, appeared in the animated series, right? That Spider-Man series, was it?
Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah, the Ultimate Spider-Man series. It was good for kids. It's fun. Crack me up is the Iron Fist and the White Tiger, though. That was in there.
Oh, that show was great. That show was phenomenal.
Yeah. Look, all right. So Nova number 1, the first appearance of Sam Alexander, maybe. People will count that point 1 as the first appearance, or you get this one. There's a lot of good variants for it. All right. What do we got for number 8?
World War Hulk number 1. This is from 2007. Unconfirmed reports of a World War Hulk film in development at Marvel continue to persist. This first issue of the series flooded sites like eBay after the news hit, with 68 copies sold last week. The market moved a little slower this week, and it sold only 15 copies with a 7-day uptrend of 226% and a high sale of $60 for a raw copy.
Yeah, man. This one,
Yeah.
I'm trying to find out more and more about it. If you guys watch the last episode I did of Letters of Longbox and Mikey Sutton, he gave his thoughts on why it doesn't sound like it's going to happen closer. It will probably be an Immortal Hulk story told from a Wolverine's perspective, meaning like one Hulk 180, one Hulk 181. And Hulk would regress into like the Al Ewing version of Hulk. I mean, there's been some articles since this supposed website came out with this leak that have showed the reasons why nobody has come out and said so. I mean, Variety, The Hollywood Reporter, none of these major Hollywood outlets have came out and confirmed this story. And typically, when something as big as this happens, they would confirm it. And so right now, there's still an issue with the rights of Universal owning the distribution rights to World War Hulk. And if you think Universal is just going to give Disney the distribution rights to it, you got another thing coming. If anything, they're going to make Disney pay a lot for it, or they're saying is, look, if you're going to make a World War Hulk movie, we want, hey, give us a taste. Like they say in the mob, hey, I need a taste, I've been watching The Sopranos again, and you know how they always, every time they hand them money, it's in an envelope.
Yeah.
Right. So there's one episode, this kid gives him a wad of cash and he goes, what, no envelope? I was like cracking up. I was like, come on, every mobster knows when you hand over some cash as a payout, you got to get handed an envelope, right? Yeah. Right. So anyway, World War Hulk #1, and coming in at number 8. I mean, if you think about it, guys, there's kind of been a World War Hulk movie, Planet Hulk movie done already called Thor Ragnarok, and then the world went to shit. So I don't know. So if you have it, good for you. But giant grain of salt. But who knows? You've been wrong before, so you never know. Anyway, World War Hulk #1 coming in at number 8. Now here's for a more confirmed rumor.
If you have it, good for you. If you don't have it, buy it with a grain of salt,
or buy it for cheap. When it, don't
Well, if you get it for cheap, hell yeah, but don't get graded
if
prices.
You can pay for 10 McRibs, get that instead of that.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
All right, number 7 on the list is one of the worst kept secrets ever.
Ooh, Avengers 232 from Marvel Comics back in 1983. First appearance of Arrows as Star Fox, and his inclusion as the new member of the Avengers cemented this book as the go-to issue for this character. This issue is still hot and sold 29 copies at a 7-day uptrend of 124% and a high sale for $750 for a CGC 9.8 for somebody the movie hasn't even come out yet and we already know about it. End credits.
Yeah.
That's
so it's the end credits of the Eternals, and I got my ticket Saturday to see it. Although it's getting a low Rotten Tomato score, you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna see it, man. Yeah, I'm gonna make my own judgment for it and see how it is. Apparently, it's something really different from everything else, and it's very dense storytelling, which I don't mind as long as the storytelling and the mythology it fits into what we already know in the Marvel universe. I'm down for it as how they explain it. So, and there's 2 end credit scenes. So, this, might as well say it. I mean, a writer for Variety came out and said it in his tweet that the character was in it. So I have a feeling, Marvel gave him the okay to leak it so to get more attention toward it. But either way, he's coming. So, and you may want to be trolling around for another character. Goddamn, I don't know how many times to say it. But anyway, number 7 on the list is Avengers number 232. I remember when this book made the rounds the last time this little promo came out, but DC goes back to the well again to make some money.
Yeah, Batman Fortnite Foundation #1, Alex Garner variant. And it was very, very highly successful partnership with Fortnite. It's back with a new Foundation series. Following the pattern that the first partnership had earlier in the year, all issues are hitting significant market sales by volume. The heat of this issue is due to be the included code to download the Batman Who Laughs Fortnite skin costume. Man, Batman Who Laughs skin, that's going to be really, really nice. Cool. It's fun to think that new readers will be introduced to this character for the first time, given his first full appearance is in Teen Titans number 12 from back in 2017. A slight boost in market sales, and it showed a little bit of interest. Batman Fortnite Foundation #1, the Garner variant, sold 53 copies. It had a 7-day uptrend of 125% and had a high sale of $26 for a raw copy.
I should have grabbed it.
Yeah,
Good.
you can get it still for. It looks like fair market value is trending around $10.
Yeah. Because
That's a
we talked
cool
about this
cover.
last time. Fortnite fans are huge rabid. When I went to my LCS, when this was this, I think this dropped last week, right? Or was it 2 weeks ago? One of the times. I was walking around and somebody was on their phone talking about, yeah, I need to find out Fortnite. I was thinking, wait, did that just come out again? And by that time they're already gone. People have to buy it to get the code and everything. But if you remember last time, these Fortnite Batman books were on our list for a good
Oh yeah, they
month,
were.
for
Oh,
a
yeah,
month
every
straight.
Long
week.
time.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. It's time, since we're halfway there, time for a special break and a special announcement from both My Slabs and CovrPrice, both sponsoring the show for your chance to win a New Mutants 98 9.6.
Want to add the first appearance of Deadpool to your comic collection? Now's your chance. Enter now at www.coverprice.com to win a sweet CGC 9.6 copy of Deadpool's first appearance in New Mutants 98. This awesome members-only giveaway is provided by MySlabs.com. Head over to MySlabs.com and give their marketplace a try. Sellers only pay 1% in commissions. Brought to you by CoverPrice.com, the ultimate comic book price guide. Sign up today, CovrPrice.com. What are you still doing here? Go sign up.
Yo, that dude does great voiceover.
Yeah, he
work, man.
does.
I'm telling you. I was like, my God, that's great, man. I'm like kind of embarrassed to speak now. Yeah, go on the Cover Price. CovrPrice. You know what? I can do that, man. But yeah, check out our friends over at CoverPrice.com, giving away New Mutants 98 9.6 first appearance of Deadpool and in collaboration with CoverPrice and My Slab. See, I like it when a plan comes together. All of our friends working together to give you guys some cool stuff, man. And then later on, we're gonna give you some Chicken Devils. So stick around for that, man. So number 6 on the list is Batman Fortnite Foundation. Number 1, the Alex Garner variant. And I'll say that is a dope variant too, by the way. It's pretty damn cool. All right, what do we got for number 5?
This one is probably I don't think anyone's got this, right? You got Old Haunts number 1 from AWA 2020. So it was recently reported by Variety that Artists, Writers, and Artisan, which is AWA, has tapped Aaron Rabin to adapt its graphic novel series Old Haunts. This marks the second feature film project from AWA Studios, the recently launched film and TV studio arm for AWA. This is the first project announced that this company is financing, developed internally. AWA Studios president Zach Studden will produce the picture. While the project still has a long road ahead of it, it did sell 16 copies last week, had a 7-day uptrend of 509%, and a high sale of $30 raw.
It's 509%. So what was it, like $1.50? I mean, geez.
30 cents.
Yeah,
30 cents.
I've been telling you guys, don't sleep on AWA. They have a lot of industry professionals that are veterans from Marvel and DC behind it. I believe Alex Alonso, he used to be the editor-in-chief at Marvel, is also part of it. J. Michael Straczynski was also doing it. I have the trade that they gave out before any of the comics come out that has and it basically has a preview of like 5 of the comics that came out, and that's like the true first appearance because it was a trade. And this is when I first read about AWA, and one of the books was like this kind of pre-apocalyptic world where everybody there's a disease that wipes everybody out, but for some people it mutates them and they get powers. So I'm very very curious to see where they go with this. But AWA has a lot of they got a lot of big hitters behind this and with connections in Hollywood. So don't sleep on AWA if you see some new issues come out, because like Kirkman and anything that he does, they got a good chance of hitting something. I mean, nowadays, it doesn't even have to be the big screen. It could be streaming or whatever. You know what I mean? But Old Haunts, number 1, coming in at number 5. All right, what do you got for number 4?
Well, we're 2 days early or late, I guess, for this one. This would have been a good Halloween comic covers. House of Slaughter, number 1, Chris Sheenan. This is the red foil, highly anticipated series, was scorching up the aftermarket and pre-sales for months now. And with the release last week, this in-demand red foil cover disappeared from shops quickly, turning collectors to online sales where it sold 51 copies. It had a 7-day trend of 212% and had a high sale of $69 for a CGC 9.8 pre-sale. Though this book is trending raw around $14.
Yo, I need it now. Once you said red foil, I'm all about the
Yeah,
foil
man,
variants,
that's
man.
really nice looking.
Obviously, this is a spinoff of Something Is Killing the Children. Is that right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Slaughter's the name of the main character of Something Is Killing the Children, right?
Yeah.
So Boom Studios. Oh, duh, it says right there from the faces of Something Is Killing the Children. So Boom Studios knows they have a killer on their hands. I mean, no pun intended, but they know this is a hot item right now, and word is it's being developed for Netflix or streaming or Amazon or something along those lines. But House of Slaughter #1 coming in at #4. Man, I've been watching these Game of Thrones and Lord of the Rings videos recently that they've just been doing, like histories of the stuff like that came before Game of Thrones and before the Second Age of Men from Lord of the Rings to build up the anticipation for the Lord of the Rings on Amazon and the new Game of Thrones series. I'm super stoked. And then you got that other one, Wheel of Time too. Man, great time for sci-fi fantasy fans, man.
Yeah, I love it. Can't
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah, can't. Wheel of Time is coming out like next month, or is it this month? It's pretty soon, I think, right?
Yeah, next month. Well, this
Yeah.
month, yeah, the end of November.
Yeah. Maybe they'll explain it better than Dune about how they outlawed AI and computers, and that's why there's analog switches in it. I don't even know. Did you know that? I mean, if you're a diehard Dune reader, you would know that's why they have analog designs. But the books explain that in the world of Dune that they outlawed artificial intelligence computers because it would replace man, and so there's this whole weird religion thing to it. But when you saw Dune, did you get that part that they outlawed computers and AI?
No, not at all.
Exactly. They should have, but the director even made a video about how they did that, but they barely even touched on it. Maybe in the sequel. You never know, man. It was a weird movie. Better than the original Dune, but I don't know. I think if you're a big fan of the books, you may enjoy it, but if not, then you got to be a bit patient to slog through that. But #4 on the list is House of Slaughter. #1, Chris Sheehan, red foil variant. What do you got for #3?
Oh, this one's a great one. We have
Nice.
Black Widow #12 from Marvel Comics, just came out about a week or so ago. So this Adam Hughes cover for Black Widow #12 has been trending due to its featuring the first appearance of two new characters. You have the Host and the Living Blade. It'll take some time to establish these characters. However, the Living Blade is already being set up to play a threatening role for Natasha. These first appearances helped this issue sell 79 copies at a 7-day uptrend of 220% and a high sale of $20.49 for a raw copy. And I left this on the freaking wall last week when I saw this. Ugh.
Yeah, see that? We like to call that organic heat, right? Not
Very
based
organic.
on any movie
Mhm.
spec or anything. Just a new character in the comics. Dope cover too, man. So #3 is Black Widow #12. Yeah, I think I left that on the shelves too, man. I wish you guys would tell me this kind of stuff before I go to my LCS, especially people on the East Coast, man. All right, #3, Black Widow #12. We ready for a really weird one? This you got a chance to be on the board on this one because this
Yeah.
one's way out there, man.
From 1999, X-Men 95. This issue features the first appearance of the Skrull named Fizz, who many are speculating to be played by actor Killian Scott. This is the second speculated and obscure Skrull to have their first appearance trend in aftermarket sales. The other was Pybok.
Yeah,
The
talk
Power
about the Power
Skrull.
Scroll. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Those first, whose first appearance was Fantastic Four 358. Fizz's first appearance is X-Men 95, sold 58 copies, had a 7-day uptrend of 467%, and had a high sale of $300 for a raw copy, almost 500% because no one was buying it prior to this.
Yeah, this
That's
is
funny.
definitely a dollar bin book. So this is the Power Scroll. Now you got the Mutant Scroll. I mean, I don't know, man. This is kind of I don't know why don't they just go with the Super Scroll? I mean, is that asking
Yeah.
too much? I mean,
No.
are we really reaching for Power Scroll and
I guess,
Mutant
man.
Scroll? But anyway, there you go. X-Men #95 from 1999. If you had that on your 2021 bingo
You
card, you're
win.
playing the wrong game. That's yeah. You know what? I agree. The villain issues, the art does look somewhat pretty whack. For 1999, but this is a influx of X-Men books from the 90s. So there you go, man. So Who would have thunk it? X-Men number 95, number 2 on the list. I have a feeling somewhere, somebody was specking on this and people just started buying it up. But you never know, man. But hey, with a grain of salt, as we always say. All right, what do we got for number 1? Should be no surprise.
Of course.
That's got a McRib. Oh, okay.
It had a 7-day uptrend of 1,000.
As many people that bought them. So no, of course, this book was huge last week. The print run is insane. House of Slaughter number 1, the Chris Sheehan 1 per store variant. Of course, Boom Studios. James Tinney in the 4th takes the number 1 spot this week with the Virgin 1 per store variant. These were tough to get in person as copies were most likely claimed weeks in advance. Collectors had to turn to online sales, which helped move 46 copies, had a 7-day uptrend of 707%, and had a high sale of $69 for a raw copy. However, due to the many copies currently listed, the fair market value is only $35. So
that's a really cool cover. I like that a lot. I mean, my favorite color is orange, and that orange with purple is
very Halloweenish, right?
Yeah.
But 1 per store variant for those who missed out with the raw sale of $69. But it's obviously making the riding off the coattails of Something Is Killing the Children. So hey, why not, man? If it works, go for it, right? So number 1 on the list, boys and girls, is House of Slaughter, number 1. And we'll just for those just joining us, a quick break, a quick countdown at the top 11, and then Ryan is gonna unbox his CGC book.
Man.
Runner up, Captain Marvel number 17, first appearance of Philavel. Hulk 449, first appearance of Thunderbolts. Nova number 1, first appearance of Sam Alexandra. World War Hulk number 1. Avengers number 232, Star Fox joins the Avengers. Batman Fortnite Foundation number 1, because video gamers love them some.
Get those new skins, son.
Get that skin. Old Hans number 1 from AWA Comics. House of Slaughter number 1, the Chris Sheehan red foil variant. Black Widow number 2, first appearance of somebody, I forgot who it was already. X-Men 95, the first appearance of the Mutant Skrull. And the first appearance, House of Slaughter number 1, the Ed Sheehan 1 per store variant. And you get a McRib. All right, so just I don't know if you got to bail out or not, but we're going to do Ryan's unboxing now.
Yeah, I'm going to bounce. Thanks, everybody, for checking out, of course, the Cover Price Top 10. Make sure you follow myself, Nemesis Prime, and also check out the latest episode 42 of the Comic-Con podcast. We had some nice little drama regarding Key Collector. So check it out. It's on Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcast, and Anchor FM. Of course, new episodes drop every Friday. Good luck on the grades, Ryan.
Thanks, man. We're going to see right now.
All right, guys. Peace out.
Peace out, Justin. Talk to you soon, brother.
Yep.
All right, Brian is going to do his unboxing here.
All right, so how do I do this?
Full screen. So once you get to the books that were slabbed that you cracked the PGX on, why don't you tell them what the PGX grade was, and then whoever guesses correctly or first, after I say line, will get you a free Chicken Devil number 1 comic from Nat Daddy Collectibles and our friend Nathan in the live chat. So here, while Ryan is doing that, here, let me show you. As soon as we show you, I got 2 copies of this to give out to our wonderful viewers, man. From Nat Daddy Collectibles, this is Chicken Devil number 1, soon to be released from a Sony movie. No, I'm just kidding, but still a great book. And Ryan's going to do this in the blind.
Trying to. All right. So these are the first 2 books. These are the ones that I had graded.
From PGX?
Yes.
All right.
So one is a Brave and the Bold 54. That was a PGX 6.0.
Okay. It was a PGX 6.0. Ryan, yep. I'm going to put it in the line. Don't show yet. Okay. Ryan had it cracked from PGX, pressed, and then resubmitted to CGC. Mm-hmm. So I will put in a line, put in what it was a PGX what?
6.0, PGX 6.0.
All right, Dave. All right, start putting in your guesses now. What do you think it is? We'll give you another 30 seconds. Dave collects a 7.5 in there, 8.0, 9.8.
Yeah, I wish, Dave.
Oh, 9.8. Yeah, he wishes. Breezy Ballistic. We got 10 more seconds to put your guesses in. It was a PGX 6.0, and it is a Silver Age book. Amazing Murphinator. Wow, talk about a pessimist 3.0. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and show it. Line ends now.
Wow. Yeah, baby.
7.0. Let's see who got it. Who was the first one to say 7.0? I'm looking up at the line here. John Longshot got it.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Man, that is happy. Shout out to
you got a full
Key
grade
Collector.
bump.
Oh yeah.
So Dave Collects was close to 7.5 first, and then Jay Warner 8.5. So make sure you guys have live chat enabled and not top chat enabled, okay?
With white pages.
So make sure live chat is enabled. So congratulations, John Longshots. Hit me up on IG. Give me your address, and I'll send you out this cool Chicken Devil Comics #1.
All right.
What's
so
the next one?
The next one was a Avengers #8. This was a CBCS 5.5.
Ooh, a CBCS 5.5. All right, put in your guesses. So he had a CBCS 5.5 and a Silver Age Avengers. CBCS 5.5. He had it cracked, pressed, and then resubmitted to CGC. Give you guys another 10 seconds here.
I'm excited about this one. I just don't hope it doesn't go down. Anytime you crack and submit, you're always...
Especially between CBCS and CGC.
Yeah.
PGX, it can swing crazy. But you saying it was a PGX what now?
It was a CBCS 5.5.
All right, you guys got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Line ends. All right, for the second Chicken Devil Comics, what do you got?
Oh, it comes back a 5.5. That's okay by me.
What was the CBCS grade?
5.5.
All right, so you got it. All right, so it looks like Matrix Comics got it first at a 5.5. Congratulations, you got the first appearance of Kang.
Can't complain about Kang.
Yeah, Matrix Comics, hit me up on Instagram, TiVo14, and your mailing address, and I'll send you out these Chicken Devil Comics. Thank you for Nathan for submitting these. Make sure you guys check out Not Daddy Collectibles for more of these great stuff, and maybe get some more stuff in the future. That was fun, though. Play along in the live chat. So congratulations. Hit me up on the IGs, man. So, and you guys, I'll mail this out to you between now and, I don't know, January. So whatever I have time. All right.
So the
next one, we're just going to sit back and have fun.
Yeah, these were all raw. These were pressed by
Key Collectibles.
Key Collectibles.
Not Key Collector. Key Collectibles. Our friend David Hong. Yeah.
Did a phenomenal job. I did the modern unboxing over on 3 Men in a Basement last Friday.
True shade to David Shane, who had winner chicken devil dinner. Not Daddy, you should send David Shane something just for that comment alone. winner chicken devil dinner. Daddy Collectible. So there should be some more stuff on your way, guys. I appreciate it. All right. Let's sit back and relax. All right, what do we got? First of all, tell us what's the key on this issue?
This is Showcase number 30. This is arguably the first Silver Age appearance of Aquaman, although they say Action Comics 260. I forget, but this is arguably. This says first Aquaman tryout issue, Origin of Aquaman. So
and this was raw.
This was raw.
So before you show the grade, tell me what you think it would be graded.
Well,
what's your expectation of it?
It would have been, I think, all day long, maybe in the 7s. But this was early in my comic career. I got excited and I cut the box, and it cut the top of the cover right here. So I'm thinking right? I would be happy if I was in the 5s.
All right. Wait, 5.5. All right. Not bad at all. Where's my karate chop, man? I don't.
I don't know. I don't have that
I don't have the karate chop anymore, man.
These are 9s, but hey, a 5.5 for cutting a book.
Yeah. So you won't get the karate chop, but if you get a high grade, you'll get this.
All right,
that's a Lord's equivalent of a karate chop.
Silver Age, early 10-cent Silver Age, 5 in the 5s. I'll take it all day long.
Yeah. Thanks for those playing along in the live chat. There's no prizes, but we'll see what you guys think.
Yeah, just playing along, everybody.
Ryan doesn't even know. Ryan was sorry. Shout out to Otto and 3 Men in the Basement. He was supposed to do this on Friday on Otto's show, but it was like the Necrocomic-Con. It was a burning book in his box, and it just spoke to him. Open me.
I opened it. Yeah, I know.
He says, I gotta open it today.
I couldn't wait. I'm sorry. How people can wait a week and not look at their grades.
They're lying. That's what they're doing. They're lying.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. What's this one? I don't even see this thing. I don't want to ruin.
Well, just show it on. I'll tell you what it is.
Okay, Amazing Spider-Man 15. Ooh, this is Amazing Spider-Man 15. All right, I bought this raw on eBay. I bought it for...
The Batman #2 in this background is not a reprint spec collector. That is a first printing of his Batman in the background. This is first print of Kraven the Hunter.
I bought this on eBay. Or no, was it on eBay or was it on... It might have been on Instagram, actually. And I think the estimated raw was 5.0.
Okay. Estimated raw 5.0. So this first print of Kraven the Hunter. Hot book right now. Ooh, 4.5.
Close. Okay, you know what? A 4.5 for a Kraven, not bad. I'm happy with it.
Yeah. Silver Age Spider-Man villains, yeah.
First Kraven, second Chameleon. First mention of Mary Jane Watson.
There you go. First mention of some MJ in the comics. So the Batman in the background is real, by the way, spec collector. That's Ryan's. If you want to, Ryan will do show and tell. I'll show you how
kind of locked into this case thing that 3 Men got me, but free advertisement for 3 Men in the Basement.
5.0, baby. Batman #2. That is gorgeous. And the auction starts off. $1. No, I'm just kidding.
$1. Come to our.
We will be having an auction on Black Friday, so make sure you guys tune in. I'm pretty sure some of these books may or may not be on the Black auction.
Some of them may.
Black Friday auction, man. So after Thanksgiving Day, Friday, we're going to be doing a Black Friday sale, as we've been doing for the last 4 or 5 years.
Okay, this is a Marvel Premiere number 15.
First appearance of Iron Fist, I believe. There we go.
So this was also raw. I bought this, I think, at a con somewhere, like maybe 5 years ago. It was in good shape. So my guess was that it was going to come back. I was hoping a 7, but I didn't want to get greedy, so I'm going to say 6.0.
All right.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Wanted a 7, thinking it's a 6. It comes in the middle. Always bet on average, ladies and gentlemen.
I still have a 9.0 in the CGC old label that I need to crack and press. It's one of the old CGC, not the old red labels, but the old blue labels, for those who old slabbers know what I'm talking about.
Ooh, okay. This is a House of Secrets 92. Now this had
the first appearance of
a huge spine roll, but I think that
looks pretty, actually.
You fix the spine roll, and I think it was going to come back really nice. So I'm thinking, I don't know. I think 9.0 is probably too much, but
that'd be a killing. That's a
maybe
book right now.
Maybe 7.5, 8.0.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
I don't know if I am.
4.5.
Oh my God! What?
Oh, you got to get the graders notes on that to see what's wrong with it.
Yeah. Well, you know what? There's some chipping or some crease stuff here, but my God,
still a expensive book in a
way
4.5.
pretty.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it does. Yeah, you might want to hit up. There's got to be notes on.
I will.
So you can, Either way, it presents well.
I'm not upset about it. Ouch. I mean, I don't think I was that was high hopes. You know what I mean?
Shout out to the low grades in the house. Josh J. Ramirez says low grade beauty. Oh, all right. There we go. Some Shazam. First of all, tell them what the label says for the
oh, yeah. Okay. First appearance of Captain Marvel Jr., and Mary Marvel since the Golden Age Origin Retold book.
So first modern Shazam, essentially.
Yeah.
What do you think it is?
I don't even know. On this one. I'm hoping for at least a 7.
All right. 7.0 it
Yeah,
is.
baby.
There you go.
Ask and ye shall receive.
Isn't that
Yeah.
like what are they, double spine? I always say that wrong.
No, this
It's
is
the
not the
double
it's not-
bound.
no, this is not.
Oh, okay. I thought
This
it
is
was like the
not.
giant size issue. Yeah.
Number 8, I think, is because that's
Yeah.
a reprint issue.
7.0, not bad at all.
All right, what's this one? Oh, this is a Brave and the Bold 60. This is actually a really cool book.
First appearance of the Teen Titans.
Yeah, but does it say it on here?
I think it does. It should say it.
Yep. Okay, hold on if I can get.
Nah, yeah, it's too.
Can you see?
It's not light enough. I
Here, let me
think
see.
it says first appearance of Teen Titans.
That's not what I'm having you look at.
Oh, is it the double cover?
Yeah, that's not going to work.
Nah, it's not gonna work. But anyway, that's the
there you
double
go.
cover. First appearance. I think it's
Double
a double
cover
cover.
right under the Brave and the Bold.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is a double cover.
Yeah, so very rare Silver Age double cover. Oh, square bound. Thanks, King of the Golden State.
Funny
That's what I meant
story
to
on
say,
this
square bound.
book. I actually had this book in a box for like 5 years and was showing a buddy of mine some comics, and I went to open it up because I was going to show him what comics books smelled like. And I opened it up and it was a double cover. I'm like, I had this the
Nice.
whole time. So let's see.
5.0.
Oh, that's
What
nice.
does it say
I
underneath
like that.
the grade?
Okay, so it says double cover, first cover 4.5, interior cover 5.0.
Nice. So at least they give it.
So then they give you the higher grade.
Yeah, and the double covers, for those who don't know, they actually will grade both of them, but they'll put the higher grade on the label. But still cool nonetheless. I don't know how many of those are in the census of a double cover
Yeah, I'm
Teen
gonna have to
Titans, but
look.
that's pretty damn cool.
First appearance of the new Wonder Girl, Donna Troy, who joins the Teen Titans, Batman, Wonder Woman, and Flash cameos.
There you go.
So, yeah, I was happy about that.
At one point, I had a Iron Man 55 double cover, first appearance of Thanos, and I sold it for like $1,000. I should have held on to it. I'm stupid.
All right, which one is this? Okay, this is Amazing Spider-Man 31. Now, I bought this at a con, and I want to say, man, it looked pretty. It looked real pretty. I don't want to get greedy again and say 9, but I want to say at least a 7.5, 8.0. So let's find out.
This is the first appearance of Gwen Stacy, right?
Gwen Stacy and Harry Osborn.
Yeah. All right, let's see it.
6.
6.0.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. I was thinking 7s, but 6 might be. But white pages, it is clean, super clean.
See, that's really odd that it's a 6.0 with white pages.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still good to have it, irregardless.
Gotta love Gwen Stacy. So from the first appearance of Gwen Stacy. Oh, no, sorry. This is not this.
It's Amazing Spider-Man number
18.
Oh, 18?
Yep. This is the first appearance of Ned Leeds.
Ned Leeds, who ends up becoming the Hobgoblin later on.
First appearance of Ned Leeds. Fantastic Four and Sandman appearance. Daredevil Avengers cameo. I think probably 4.5 for this one.
Let's see it. 5.0.
All right, baby. Yeah, baby. You got to love I always say 5.0 in a Silver Age is the perfect grade.
There you go. So
For Silver Age, anyway.
Spider-Man's, yeah. Hard to find a high grade.
Oh, I got one
How
book.
many more you got
here.
left?
Just one, but I feel like I'm missing a couple. I'll have to look at there's just this one. This
Classic
is
cover.
ASM number 17. Yeah.
3.0.
3.0, not bad. It was a beat. But this is a nice low grade. Second appearance of the Green Goblin.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, when on a lower grade book, sometimes it's better just to get the slab to protect it from getting any more damage on it. So there you go, boys and girls.
It goes well with this guy. This is the pride and joy of my Green Goblin.
Nice. 5.5 CBCS. If you want to see Ryan's modern CGC haul, go check out 3 Men in the Basement from last Friday. Right, because he had on his invoice, he had a half were, you know, modern, meaning, you know, 1975 and up, and then these were the whatever the ones that are pre 1975.
Yeah.
All right, well, that was it. That was fun. Kept it right under an hour, man. Congratulations, Ryan.
I am very happy with those grades. Yeah, man, gotta love it. Especially 5.0 and above on Silver Age books always makes me smile.
Definitely. Shout out to John Longshot and Matrix Comics. Send me your information on Instagram, and I'll get you those Chicken Devil comics out to you from our friends at Nat Daddy Collectibles. And make sure you check out our friends at KRS Comics tomorrow when they drop this variant. If you're down with the Pokemons, right? Check this out.
Man, that's cool.
Also, check out our friends from CovrPrice.com. I'll drop the video one more time. If you want to win a New Mutants 9.8, head over to CovrPrice.com. Play this before we go. We're not going to. I'll be right back.
Want to add the first appearance of Deadpool to your comic collection? Now's your chance. Enter now at www.coverprice.com to win a sweet CGC 9.6 copy of Deadpool's first appearance in New Mutants 98. This awesome members-only giveaway is provided by MySlabs.com. Head over to MySlabs.com and give their marketplace a try. Sellers only pay 1% in commissions. Brought to you by CoverPrice.com, the ultimate comic book price guide. Sign up today, CovrPrice.com. What are you still doing here? Go sign up.
All right, for Darkside Jedi and Nemesis Prime, Mrs. TiVo. Hey, we see you guys. Why is this graphic still on here? Hold on, so you guys can see our.
Because it's pretty. It's a pretty graphic.
Yeah. Do you want to see that, or you want to see this to get you hungry?
Oh,
yeah.
there you go.
Anyway, Brian's unboxing was sponsored by the McRib, which we get no money for from McDonald's. That's a goddamn shame, by the way. But we will see you guys Thursday for the comic book Shakers list. Until next time, boys and girls, keep digging in them long boxes, and peace out.
Peace.
Now let's do this. Rewind, select and come again. Pull up that from the top to the very last. Jump.
Who are you to make their lives bitter in hard bondage? In this you shall know that the Lord is faithful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, do it! We're here! We're back! Word up! Get to the job! You can't get fresher than this.
In the great hall of the Justice League, there are assembled the world's 5 greatest heroes. Their mission, to fight injustice, to right that which is wrong, and to serve all mankind.
When it comes, I won't even notice. Oh, how so?